Let me let you in on a little secret about hypnosis stage shows. You know the ones. Flashy hypnotists, bright lights, dramatic music. Yeah, those. When the show gets underway and you see volunteers fall back and slump in their chairs, completely relaxed, it's a fascinating sight that makes you wonder, what's the trick here? But here's the thing. The real magic doesn't happen under the lights. It happens the moment those volunteers decide to lean in. The moment they think, okay, I'll focus, I'll play along, I'll relax and see where this goes. Because when you make that choice, you're already doing the thing. The show works not because of the hypnotist, but because the volunteers commit to their choice. Choice is what makes the magic happen in any show. And when it comes to your hypnosis experience, it becomes stronger each choice you make. To start, let's consider an intention. What is something in your life you are ready to let go of? Is it an insecurity, perfectionism, fear, a belief? Now, what if I told you that you have it within you to let go of that thing? Not only that, but you can do it in the most badass, coolest way possible and feel amazing all the way through. Humor me for a moment. Imagine you're on a movie set and that your space is your personal trailer. In that trailer, there's a spot where you can just fall back comfortably after a really long day of filming. Go ahead and take a moment and prepare that spot now. You can pause this file and take your time preparing your space or keep listening as you set things up. Either way, settle in whenever you're ready and just make sure to create a space where you can physically fall backwards into a comfortable position. For instance, a chair with support, a bed or couch with pillows. And think of it as preparing the set to practice a safe but crucial stunt for the movie you're about to film. When you're ready, begin to block the scene. Find a position to start from, if possible, sitting upright with feet flat on the floor so you can fall back. Go ahead and close your eyes, and if you're still setting up, you might continue to listen as you shift things around. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be the main character in an action movie? What would it feel like to move through the world adapting and adjusting to unpredictable circumstances around you, no matter how daring doing so may seem? What if you could step into the role of the most confident, assured version of yourself? Action movies are fictional, of course. But the good ones capture your attention. And it's often not just because of the action. The actors remind us of the strength and courage we already carry within. And just like those actors, you'll be able to tap into a real place within that resonates, the deepest, truest part of yourself. Stepping outside of your trailer is like stepping into a living, breathing ecosystem that ebbs and flows. On location, the crew has built a massive set nestled on the plateau of a remote canyon. Despite all the activity from the set, there's a timeless earthy aroma from the sun-drenched rocks that have existed peacefully for eons. Take this moment to consider. What do you need to let go of when you hear the word action and the scene starts? If you haven't closed your eyes yet, go ahead and do so. Breathe in and exhale. And you might notice how already you feel yourself relaxing your hold, even if it's just a little. Or maybe you start to bring more attention to the space you can create between each inhale and exhale. Now that you're ready to dive in, let me introduce you to the team that will support your next awesome scene. They help guide the action, the moments where things feel effortless, clear, and perfectly timed. Like a great stunt performer, they quietly support the story. That's hypnosis for you, behind the scenes, making the production just a little easier. And while it's doing its thing in the background, you can focus on embodying the feeling you want to experience, even if you're just acting the part. Now, in time, if you start to notice a calm feeling start to grow within, that's just the critical mind, our hands-on director, stepping back so you can take the reins. You can yell cut at any time. This is your scene, your experience, and you're the director of how it all unfolds. And here's the thing about great directors. They know that you don't reach for the perfect shot. You let the perfect shot reveal itself. It's about showing up, leaning in, and discovering what works moment to moment. Even the most skilled performers rehearse and run a few takes. Every take is an opportunity to let the unexpected reveal something new. We begin by setting the scene for your character. You're stationed at the highest point of the canyon. It's quiet here, the kind of stillness that sharpens your focus. Perched on the edge of the cliff is the luxury hideout of Dr. Verge, a figure cloaked in mystery, representing the obstacles between you and your next mission, something you're ready to face head on. The doctor is guarding secret codes that belong to you. These codes hold the key to unlocking your next mission. The first step? Reaching the roof. And just like any daring stunt, it begins with trust. Trust in your tools, your instincts, and your ability to rise to the challenge. Let's gear up. The crew is here, rallying around you and making sure the next take goes smoothly. That means you can focus on being the character. Now that you've taken in the scene and prepared for what lies ahead, it's time to step into the action. Feel the determination rising within you, the quiet confidence that knows you're equipped for this moment. The key to this stunt is the choreography. Your mind is always leading the way, and your body follows. All right. You launch the high-tech cable secured to your belt. The cable shoots upward, slicing through the air with precision. You hear the metallic clink as it latches securely onto the edge of the building. To test it, grab the cable with both hands, one fist stacked onto the other, as if you're about to play tug of war. Really, right now, position your hands out in front of you as if you're grabbing onto the cable. You give it a firm pull and feel the tension, strong, steady, unshakable. This cable can hold your weight with ease. Take in a grounding breath and get ready in 3, 2, 1. Action. You You let yourself be pulled up by the cable with no effort on your part, letting your mind lead the action. Feel the grip you have on the cable. Imagine how your body weight lifts off the ground, how your feet dangle, while at the same time the cable pulls your hands up, up as you're pulled up, up. Experience in your mind's eye the tension in your arms and the momentum. And as your arms seem to automatically get pulled along with your body, you can look out to the side and see the vast horizon where the sky meets the golden landscape. It pulls you in. And at the count of 1, you'll reach the edge of the roof and pull yourself deeper into the story. 3, see the edge now. 2, notice how you feel having successfully completed the stunt. Feel the support of your crew members, your inner wisdom, your curiosity, your life essence, your inner strength, helping to pull you up. And 1. Once you see yourself safely and securely on the top of the roof, release your hands and arms completely and just relax. As you hear the clapping of the crew, smile and give a thumbs up for a job well done. Good. End scene. You are now on the top of the building and your character can see inside the sky roof. While the room is dark, the natural light reveals an art gallery and just enough to guide your path. This isn't just any room. It's the heart of the mission, the place where your next challenge awaits. You're hooked into a secure rappelling cable, and as you prepare to descend, you notice how calm and steady your breath has become. In this moment, silence is your ally. Each gentle inhale and exhale carries you deeper into focus, deeper into trust. Take a deep breath and begin your descent in 3, 2, 1. Action. As you rappel downward, feel yourself moving closer to the codes, the keys to your freedom. And as you move, notice the path becoming clearer, as though the room itself is guiding you where you need to go. Feel the weight of the gear on your back, the cool metal of the cable in your hands, and the faint sound of your breath echoing in the quiet space. Descend even deeper into the room. Pause. Take a breath in and out. Assess and relax. Move down even further. You're getting closer to a deeper, more aligned and assured state. And you'll notice that as you rappel closer to the floor of the gallery, you feel calmer, more relaxed, more in character. You feel what it's like to make bold moves with the sense of inner knowing. Pause. Take a breath in and out. Assess and relax even more. In a moment, you'll reach the floor with your feet firmly on the ground, but your mind deeply immersed in this scene. 3, 2, take a breath in and And 1. Relax completely as you exhale. That's it. After detaching the cable, you're completely still as you assess your surroundings. Notice where you are, how you're positioned in the room. You might see paintings on the walls, display cases, statues. Some of them might seem familiar to you. The oil painting in the corner. It might remind you of that one thing you always wanted to do, but it was brushed off as insignificant. The interesting piece locked in the display case, it reminds you of that thing you wanted to do for yourself, but it kept getting pushed off. Then it hits you. This is all stolen art. Now you're here to reclaim them. But before you can take another step, a sharp mechanical sound rips through the silence. Click. In an instant, beams of red light crisscross the room. You freeze, your breath steady and controlled. You're standing perfectly between 2 lasers. The path forward is still clear. You just have to trust yourself to move through it. This challenge requires trusting your own rhythm, a rhythm that is uniquely yours. Each laser is a signal inviting you to respond in a way that feels natural, aligned, and true. Moving through the lasers is like moving through life's challenges, not forcing your way through, but by trusting yourself completely. It's about noticing how you feel, how you want to move, and lining up with it. Take the first laser in front of you. It's lower to the ground, so you can move over it. You can move swiftly, going even deeper into this focused flow. Or when you move over it, you can wake and open your eyes, pausing for a moment, noticing how you feel. The next laser is higher off the ground. Moving under this one might involve a drop underneath, letting your eyes close as you move further towards the safe with sharper focus. Find that rhythm, moving over as you wake, and each time you go under and drop, it becomes easier and easier to go with the flow. Stay present and deeply relax. So even as you move over a laser and wake in your own unique way, it might feel unnecessary to open your eyes. Then the drop underneath the line that enables you to relax completely into your body, eliminates the need to entertain any irrelevant thoughts. You can wake and feel that levity, that sense of progress, fluttering, floating, before tumbling under with a drop even deeper, smooth and steady. Following the flow feels natural, whether your eyes are opened or closed. You're almost to the safe. Over as you wake, feeling the heaviness in your eyelids and going with the flow, whatever that means to you. Going under and you drop even deeper, vividly focused on every move. 3 more lasers to go. 3, down and under. 2, up and over. The next one calls for going as deep as you feel is right for this moment. Maybe even going all the way down. Take a breath in and out. And 1. Drop easily under the last laser. And as you sink deeper into this moment, your moment, while approaching the safe, you feel the weight of your journey so far, the trust you've built, the rhythm you found, and the challenges you've overcome to get to this point. And once you crack the safe and grab the codes, you know you achieved something special. The scene ends and the crew claps for another amazing take. They were taking this ride with you the whole time. Anchor in all of those good feelings by giving a thumbs up. You're ready for the epic final scene. If you need to, go ahead and return to the position you were in when you started this file. Perhaps sitting up straighter. And find that you can do this easily. The next scene takes place in a helicopter over the canyon. With the codes back in your possession, you feel a surge of strength, an inner knowing that you're ready for the next move. Dr. Verge is still close behind, but you know exactly what to do. It's time to take the fall. As you prepare to embody this scene, you can look out of the helicopter and see the crew and safety net below. Given the scale of this production, you can sense the impact this moment is going to have on the story. Appreciate how you don't have to focus on putting on a good performance at this point. The magic comes when you connect your own experience to that satisfying feeling of falling back and letting go. And if you can express that in your unique way, in a way that is true to yourself, in a way that you can truly believe in, you're on your way. In this moment, as you get into position with your back toward the open sky, everything becomes part of the action. The wind tugging at your clothes, the vibration of the helicopter. The sky seems to be sitting right next to you, stretching endlessly, just like your potential. And we've rehearsed all of the elements. And if you've taken the fall at a previous rehearsal, you're well prepared. Before you make this leap, remember the support below. Anticipate the moment of freedom when you let go and fall back, meeting the softness of the safety net designed just for you. Every moment of the scene is saying, you're ready. This is your moment to take everything you've experienced so far and show to yourself just how powerful your mind can be. So take a moment to run through the scene. First, set that intention for how you want to feel once you let go, right when the scene starts. For now, without actually doing so, just imagine yourself falling backwards and feeling that feeling. And imagine your body landing in a comfortable spot you set up for yourself. And once your body relaxes completely into that comfortable spot, the parachute will automatically deploy, allowing you to safely ease your way down to the ground. If the idea of this scene feels good to you, get ready to make it happen as soon as you hear that one word. that one word that helps you focus on the goal, being the character you want to be, and feeling more prepared and sure about the next mission, whatever it may bring. Take a deep breath, and with an exhale, get ready. Action. Let go. Let go and allow your entire body to fall back. Feel the rush of the wind cradling you, the weightlessness in your limbs, the momentum. And whenever you're ready, you can release the parachute so that everything slows down, giving you time to float, to drift, observe the beautiful canyon and all its wonders, and just be. And as you take in the fresh air with a deep breath in and a releasing exhale out, allow this moment to take you 10 times deeper into that experience, 10 times deeper into complete mental and physical relaxation. And above, you can see the sky, the brilliant blue blanket covering your entire world just for this moment. When you gently land on the soft and secure cushion, the parachute ballooning effortlessly above and easing into a restful state beside you. Every muscle, every remaining bit of tension, every thought melts away. You're safe, supported, and completely relaxed. That's right. And as you let the cushion hold your full weight, you imagine how this scene might look to the viewer. Perhaps it's like you're watching two scenes at once. One is bright, busy, full of thoughts that come and go. The other is quieter, focused, drawing you into clarity. And somewhere in the middle, the two align, guiding you into that peaceful, perfect balance. And as you sink even deeper, you might notice that one screen fades and the other one takes over. The quieter frame is growing clearer now, pulling you further into the story you're creating. Confusion in hypnosis is a bit like trying to follow a split screen. Two stories overlap, and for a moment, you're not sure which one to follow. But here's the funny part. That's where the clarity lives. Because when you stop trying to follow either one, everything just clicks into place. The fog clears to give you a path forward into deeper levels of complete relaxation. And that is the part where everything comes together. The rhythm of your breath, the calmness in your body, the clarity in your mind. Like the final act of a great story, all the pieces align and you realize you've had everything you needed all along. Now you can proudly say you can do your own hypnotic stunts. Whenever you need a moment to reset, find a place to yourself Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Set the scene in your mind, how you want to feel, how you want to behave, how you want to approach the next scene in your life. Hold on to it with your focus and whisper a word to yourself. It can be action, it can be sleep or peace. Allow that to be your cue to commit to the scene. Close your eyes, relax as much as you can, and play that movie in your mind. And if you have time, maybe you can replay it a few times. Then count yourself back into full awareness from 1 to 3. Let's give this one more rehearsal. Without moving, simply open your eyes. Think about how you would like to feel after this experience is over. Make it a movie in your mind. I will be quiet for a moment and allow you to go back into that relaxed, comfortable state all on your own. Remember, as soon as you have that movie you want to play out in your mind, whisper out loud or in your mind the word action or sleep or any word that resonates. Then close your eyes and enjoy the quiet action of your mind. I'll be back in a minute. That's right. With self-hypnosis, you can rehearse as much as you like to build positive suggestions for yourself that will support you. Take a moment to notice how it feels, how you showed up for yourself and took the leap. Give yourself a thumbs up for a job well done. Every stunt you rehearsed, focus, balance, strength, trust, is something you can carry into your life. Whether it's a small leap or a big dream, you've shown yourself what's possible. That soft, calm feeling you're resting in, it's yours to revisit at any time. Every breath takes you back to that safety net, that place of trust and ease. As the word cut echoes from the loudspeaker, the scene wraps up beautifully. Begin to count yourself up from 1 to 5 and return to the here and now, feeling exactly how you would like to feel. You've already rehearsed it. And bringing yourself back to full awareness if you haven't already. Wake up fully awake and aware. 1, 2, 3, feeling calm and wonderfully at ease. 4, grounded and supported. And 5, wide awake. 5, wide awake. Congratulations! You took the leap and nailed every scene. That's what happens when you trust yourself. You can create moments that are truly worth experiencing. Take a moment to celebrate what you've achieved here. If you enjoyed this, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and share a thumbs up emoji in the comments. Let me know if this experience resonated with you. Until next time, Focus, play along, relax, and get ready for your next big stunt.